some multiple sclerosis awareness for you. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on spreading awareness about this horrible disease. This ain't the only horrible one. Actually, any disease is freaking horrible. If you come across something you like, subscribe to the channel. Help a brother out. I'm gonna do my best to talk right now. It's been a little difficult to speak, particularly in the nighttime hours. I've said it before, stress destroys everything. Negativity, negative pressure. When you're like this, it's almost like there's nothing you can do. You're gonna be automatically hit with the negativity of having a disease and becoming debilitated. That's a word, I'm not sure how it works. But it's rough, man. There's no escaping that. However, there are some things you can escape, and that's, just like negativity or stress or things that are plaguing your brain. Now, they're not answers, but I did notice some things that it did that helped. Number one, you get cut off, man. That's just how I am. If I don't support, or if I don't feel like you're supporting me or helping me feel like a friend or whatever, I'm gonna get rid of your ass. That's just the way I am. Then there's that brain stuff that swims around in your brain. And as someone who's dealt with this for a little while, you get this feeling that's always there, kind of like, yo, you're not good enough, you weren't good enough, you were never good enough. It's kind of like this ego destruction thing. It just chops you down. And maybe it was a job, maybe it was a relationship, maybe it was just life in general, but you've been trying to connect with something for so long, and you got dissed. I got dissed. I feel dissed like crazy. How those people feel about it, that's up to them. This is how I feel, man. It's not something to take lightly. But I noticed that I'm the only one it really matters to. It doesn't matter to anybody else. It's not like they care. They got their own problems to deal with. So the last thing they want to do is cater to someone who's got their feelings hurt. So if you know someone like me, or maybe you're going through this, or it's not good to bring negativity. No matter what, there's really no excuse. You can't freak out on certain things around people like us. We live in hell already. So the last thing you want to hear about is, your shoulder hurting, or you're tired, or, life is too hard. Man, I can't even freaking drive no more. I've asked to die a couple times. I would kill to be able to work again. Like, I miss that, having to organize stuff, having to show up on time, having to do things. I did my best with it, and towards the end, things got really, really bad. That's where it bleeds into kind of like what I'm talking about, is even though you feel bad, there are a lot of people and things out there that could make you feel worse. And I watch from now. I do my best with them. It's not like a win. Some things are like a freaking surprise, or hit you like a train. That's happened to me. I've thought certain things were a certain way for a long time with a couple things, and they weren't. I did not like facing those facts, but I'm one of those people, I'd rather hear the harsh truth right now. Actually, my sister said something I love. I'd rather tear the band-aid off right now. Just tear it off instead of pulling off the band-aid slow. Then it hurts. If you can find a way out of being around such negative things, it really helps people like me. Kind of like what I was saying before I got sidetracked. It's not good for people with a progressive disease. It's already called progressive. That means it's gonna keep going. So why bombard that with something yucky? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not a complainer. I'm not someone that bitches and moans all day. So I'm not gonna be someone that understands someone else's complaining. It might be something I wish I could freaking do, man.